feel like I'm on the wrong side, am I?
I don't know.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our live video. A little bit of a delay with technical difficulties, but we're here and we promise it was worth the wait.
Yes, absolutely. We have so much to share with you tonight, and we're so excited as we enter our 16th year.
Sweet
oh my
16.
gosh.
We should introduce ourselves.
Okay, so go ahead. You go first.
You are live with Unity Stamp Company, and I'm Whitney Magnuson.
And I'm Angela Magnuson. So we're here to just showcase all of our new releases, to just chat about the last 16 years, to have some fun.
Absolutely.
And we're having some wine.
Yes, a little bit of wine.
We feel like drinking this in excess now that it took us 15 minutes to go live.
I know. This morning, like, my eyes, like, flicked open, and the first thing I said to my husband, who's running the cameras behind the scenes, is, I don't want any surprises today.
Yeah. And then she came to Unity, she goes, I told Nick, I don't want any surprises. So the relationship here is, if you're new to Unity, is that I am the mother-in-law to this beautiful woman, and then my son Nick is behind the scenes over here, who owns Magnuson Custom Stamps, and he does all kinds of things at Unity as well. So we're a family-owned company, and
Yes.
that is what I love so much about this. We're a small business. We have 12 employees.
And all of our products, our paper products, our stamps, are all made in-house from raw materials. So we're really unique to the industry because every time you order from us, we are actually making it from raw materials just for you. We don't have a huge warehouse or a huge stock.
No.
So it's a unique, really fun, kind of handcrafted experience.
Yes. So if you would take a tour of our back room, you would see ovens that vulcanize the stamps. You would see cutters that cut out the stamps. You would see packaging all over the place, and just, we have a very little bit of space. Oh, here comes Heather. Do you want to say hi?
I'm filthy.
You can peek in here quick. This is Heather, our very dedicated girl. So that's one of our girls here at Unity. And so, yeah, the little process here, and we love it. So.
Oh, Darlene, do not worry. You are not late because we had some technical difficulties and we literally just got on a couple minutes ago. So you haven't missed anything yet. We're just introducing ourselves and sharing a bit about our process.
And if you have a second to actually share this with a friend that might be creative as well, go ahead and share it and just let them know that we're over here live and we have prizes and questions and
Yes.
my gosh, the cutest new releases. I'm so excited.
And some really fun new products that we've been working on. And so, yeah, we have so much to share. A lot of fun to be had. We're going to ask questions throughout to give away some gift certificates to shop. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And the website is all up and live, so all of our new releases are already published. We have, that wine.
Add another tab. You got to have one tab for the video and one tab for like your shopping. You'd be like, yep, I need that.
So we have all the paper packs, we have some new products, we have all the stamps, they're all listed. Plus, this girl actually did you guys a huge favor to me today, and she convinced me to put the site at 60% off. So I was like, I was asking my phone, how much is 60% off of, just to make sure we could swing it for all of you. But yeah, so you get to get all those stamps you've been dreaming of. Just go fill up your cart and let's get going.
Yes. So should we share our first release?
I think so.
Why don't you share the first?
I don't even know what one I want to share. Well, this is unique. Do we have the packaging? We don't have the actual. We'll wait with that one. Okay. So we'll share Pissy Kitty since we nicknamed this one, and I laughed when he sent me the file.
I just name them random stuff just because we don't have names yet.
Yeah.
That's funny because I was like, who named this?
Yeah, it was your husband. All right, so this one was requested from Carrie Buse. Is that how you say her name, do you suppose?
I say
Bus?
Yeah, Bus.
Okay. Well, anyways, one of our wonderful customers asked, she kind of put like a little suggestion of the next stamp set, and she said, could you do something like this? And so we did, and we made this Pissy Kitty. Is that a naughty word?
I think it's a little naughty.
A little naughty.
Every time I say it, I hesitate a little bit, so I feel like maybe it is. All right, so this adorable thing is holding the biggest coffee cup in the world, and she or he does not look very happy. And so that's the name. All right, I'm going to stamp it out. So we have 2 sentiments in here. Coffee, because I can't wear prison orange. And before coffee, I hate everyone. After coffee, I feel better about hating everyone. That was Whitney's idea. And so, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to come up with the sentiments. We get an image, and then it's like, ooh, what do we say with it?
Have you stamped any of these out yet?
I have not.
I have a few of them. So I'm going to ask a question for the first gift card, and you can just put your answer in the comments, and I would love to know, how long have you known about Unity, and what was the very first stamp set that like caught your eye? You had to have it. It's really fun to hear people's first stamp set, like starting from even 16 years ago until current. So let us know, and we're going to pick somebody randomly from the comments.
I used to be so young. 16 years. Oh my gosh. It's no, don't you dare turn that off.
I gotta put it up. It's so cold.
Speaking of young, I literally put a fan that is like blowing right on me because, you know, menopause. It's not.
I know, I'm over here like.
It's not being nice to me. And here I am wearing this stinking hooded sweatshirt. But, oh well. Okay, so here we go. Stamping this one out for the first time. Have you stamped this one out, Whit?
Nope, not that one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect. It's so dang cute.
Yeah, you can just leave it down.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can zoom in. All right, so there's our cat. I think that thing is so cute, and he has a friend too. Chickens. You guys love chickens. Every time I make a chicken stamp, who knew? Like I went 16 years and I made like 1 chicken stamp, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh. What's the best seller?
Remember the kid of the month? Nick and I put those tiny chickens in with the chicken prints, and
yeah.
we were like, "What's this?" And then like that was the one stamp that month that like everybody kept using.
It's like, get a clue, Angela. Like, get a clue. Well, so note taken now. So we've been doing chickens, lots of cats, lots of animals. You guys just love the animals, so yay!
Oh gosh, so we have Julie Urban, and she said her very first stamp was Dream Tree.
Oh, I remember
right
that
one.
That's crazy. That is so old. We should actually find that and reestablish it. But is it even on the website anymore? I don't think so.
I
think
doubt it.
a lot of the old plates, like this will be kind of like foreign to you guys, but we make plates to make the stamps, and the plates are very expensive. But a lot of the old plates have just like 1 dream tree, whereas now if we put that into production, like 1 plate would have 6 dream trees on it, which is far more conducive to profit. And so some of the old stamps, we were like, they got to be out of here. We're losing our butts. And so, and there also is a little stamp in this one that says hi, and I think that's cute. So, Pissy Kitty.
Gotta have it.
All right, we'll take this one away. And
cool.
then you can introduce
the next.
Yeah, I should find her.
What dollar amount are we doing for our gift cards?
25.
Okay, so $25 gift certificate, and I think I'm gonna just pick somebody randomly. It's so hard. Okay, I'm going to go with Julie Urban, and her first stamp was the Dream Tree, just for her loyalty after 16 years.
Thank you, Julie. I've seen you through the years, so thank you.
So, to claim your prize, you can go ahead and email us at info@unitystampco.com, and we will get that set up for you.
Fun. All right, so what's next?
Sides. I'm like crying over here, and all right.
Okay.
Up next, I am so excited about this one. It is brand new from Angie Blom. She has been an artist with us for many years and created so many beautiful stamps, including our line of Angie Girls. So this one is a background stamp full of peonies and bees, and I'm literally obsessed with this stamp.
Yeah, she loves it.
So let's stamp it out. So the fun thing about this is the center pops out. That's where the sentiment is. So you can toss that. You don't need it. And then this is an A2 background, so it's going to stamp fully on an A2 sheet of paper. So let's just grab a little bit of tape here.
Oh, I think this question's fun. Whit came up with the questions this time, so it's entertaining for me to read them. So this number 4 says, what's the weirdest place that you've ever crafted? That's fun. How did you think of all these? Did you?
Oh, I have a secret.
Oh, okay.
A secret source.
Okay. We won't push that. So we want to know, what is the weirdest place that you've ever crafted? I don't know that I have a weird place. Oh, well, a hotel room, but that's not weird.
Yeah, not really weird.
Oh, well, when I went to Brave Girls Camp a long time ago, we sat beside a river on big, huge, like, rocks.
Cool.
And did some crafting. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful.
Isn't that stunning? Like, is that amazing? Like, the detail of everything in here, like, I'm just...
So since COVID, the cost of production material has gone up significantly, and so we have to be super picky about the images that we pick. We have to make sure you guys really like them so that we sell them in huge quantities. And so it's so sad sometimes we just can't put everything into production like we used to. And so this is a prime example. We know this one is going to be beautiful.
Let's stamp that sentiment.
Thank you, Angie Blom.
Because
She's been with us forever.
Yes, she has. This sentiment is meant to fit in the center. So I love that about it. Or you could pop it up to just the versatility of having it be able to pop out of there is awesome. So you're the bee's knees.
So cute.
So fun.
Oh, I can't
love
wait
it.
for you guys to purchase this, and I can't wait to see how it's colored in so many different colors.
Yes. So if you guys want to know how we clean our stamps, this is the product we use. It's on our shop. It's awesome. It's just like a little ink pad, and then it does have a re-inker, which I highly recommend. They're both 10% off.
Yes, I love the ink off. It's so
then
nice.
you just grab a little towel, and it's like magic. It comes clean and pretty and ready to use for the next time. So again, that one is You're the Bee's Knees. Do you want to ask a question for that one? Oh yeah, you
did. So I asked about the weirdest place that anyone's ever crafted, and Kim Marie, we're going to choose you, Leach. She said, I crafted backstage at work, my high school play, and I was babysitting the goat that was part of the play. Like, you can't top that, crafting while babysitting a goat behind stage.
Yes,
So
that's
Kim Marie,
awesome.
you are the winner there. I got to write this down.
So the next question, should we do YouTube?
Sure.
Yes, let's do a YouTube one. So we are live on both YouTube and Facebook, so if you get disconnected on one, pop over to the other, and yeah. It's nice to be able to stream in both places.
Cool.
Okay.
Yay.
So, do you want to share something next? Okay.
All right, we're gonna share the the partner to the kitty. All right, so this one is the kitty's friend, and it's a rooster.
Are they
And-
friends? Because they don't look friendly.
Well, I don't either before I have my coffee.
They understand each
Yeah, they understand
Yeah.
each other. Maybe that's the best kind of friends. So this one is called Coffee Doodle Doo. I love that. And it's got 2 sentiments with it. One says, come on, inner peace, I don't have all day. I think one of our design team members thought of that one. And caffeinate and hope for the best. So those are fun. I'm sure you guys also have ones in your collection that you could easily put with some of these.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cute little snarky stamps out there. If you type in snarky on our website, there are some really snarky stamps that come up, like just little sentiment kits. And so you could probably find something to go with that too. That would pair well.
So, I think this one, what did I say?
All right. So if you're not familiar with these stamps, you just take the backing off and then you can throw it away. If it doesn't break like this, you can also save it and use it for masking if you'd like.
It's just like a little bit bigger than the actual stamp image.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So the next question here.
We don't need to tape it down.
What are some of your go-to crafting tools? I always love to hear this. Maybe discover some new things that I can't live without.
Mine, I love the Misty, obviously.
Yep.
And then
Misty's one
our
of mine.
Score Pal. That is lovely. I think the Score Pal came out the year I started Unity.
Yeah, I love the Misty, the ink off stamp cleaner. I have to have it. A sand eraser, must have, and a pokey tool.
A pokey tool.
Like, I use those things pretty much every time I make a card.
All right. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. All right. So there's your coffee Doodle Doo. You have to look. If you're not part of the Unity Show and Tell, you should pop. Oh, sorry. I always do that, Nick. You should pop into the Unity and Show and Tell, and all weekend or all week we'll be sharing all the design team samples and things like that of them using this adorable rooster. He's cute. I feel like that every morning.
I do too. I really do.
All right. So that's that. So let's talk freebies for a second. So we haven't been doing a lot of freebies because, like I said, the materials went up significantly, but we figured out a way to do it this time. And we are going to give you a $5 coupon if you spend $45 to use towards your next order. We are going to give you a wonderful paper pack. Oh, did Heather bring in the actual paper pack?
No, it's not available to be printed, so.
Okay.
Here's the coupon.
Okay, so here's your coupon.
code.
Oh, I was going to say, we have a code. Here's the coupon. This will come in your order. Here is the paper pack. So it's an A2 size of each one of these designs. So you're going to get 8 designs. That's with $65. And then $100 is free shipping in the U.S. And then for $125, if you spend that, you are going to get short stock card base, adhesive transfer, this Blossom Avenue paper, which is lovely. I love it.
Yeah, it is really, really pretty. It's so vintagey.
Yeah, I think there's like 24 pieces in there. I'm not positive. And then we have so many random stamps here at Unity, so we like to throw in a couple random stamps too. So that's at $125. So just keep shopping and shopping. And then if you're one of the first 200 people that place an order today,
Over 45.
over $45, you get this. Sorry, I'm busy crafting today. Kankuzi.
Fun.
So
I
cute.
love that.
All right.
There are
So
so
that's
many really great things that you guys love, and I cannot wait to read through all of them. But the winner is Dorothy Green, and she says, my Fiskars Scissor and Cutter, my Misty, and Amalgam Ink. Those are a few of my favorite. Oh, we were going to, let's choose a YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so let's just do.
So,
oh gosh, this is hard.
so Doreen, you still, right?
Dorothy Green,
Dorothy, you
yes,
still
you
win.
still win. We're going to choose another one because I forgot. I got ahead of myself.
That's okay.
Okay, let's do Sandra Hall. She says the pick tool. That's her favorite.
That's awesome. Yeah, we have a pick tool as well. Like my son is 8, and he came in. I had one of those little Marvy ones where it has like the wax kind of on the ends, and he found it and he picked the wax off of both ends. And I'm like, well, there's that. Well, that's done. Destroyed.
That's how Nick used to be when he was little. He was so like,
Yeah.
he loved to just
Oh my
dissect
gosh.
everything. I'll never forget. He just dissect. He would like, how does this work? Which has paid off, hasn't it, Nick?
Yes.
So I'm really excited to
Can we
share.
tell about how the winners
Yeah.
can claim it again?
So if you are a winner, you can email us at info@unitystampco.com. And tomorrow, first thing in the morning, when we're in the office, we will set you up with your gift certificate to shop. All right, so this next product is something that Nick and I worked on this week, and it's so fun. These are little wood cutouts, like chipboard cutouts of sentiments. And I love how fun they are. So these are going to add so much texture and dimension and just something interesting to the front of your card. So they're going to be sold in packs of 5, so you can choose the words that you want to get. But I absolutely love these. This is with one of our brand new little little machines we got, and I'm obsessed. So I'll show you kind of an example of how I would use it. I made a little card.
So I was so proud of Whitney because she was like, I just don't want to do cursive. And I was like, I don't know, we should probably do cursive. And then she came up with this with Nick, and I was like, okay, I love the non-cursive.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yep.
So yeah, this card, I just used a liquid glue and put it on there, but it adds so much just like dimension, and obviously it's maybe not male friendly so much, but
Yeah.
you know, it's the look of it. I pay extra postage pretty much all the time because of the foam tape and stuff, but
Or you just save it for when you're gonna attend an event, and that's when you give it, or meet with a
Yes.
friend, whatever.
so we have all of these words, and be sure to add them to your cart and add them into your card making collection.
You know what the beautiful thing about this is? I don't think anyone's gonna throw away a card that has a wood.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know
It's
what I
like
mean?
permanent.
If
Yes.
anything, at least they'll peel it off and keep that. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
these are
But-
so cool. So all the measurements are in the product listing. They are 1/16 inch millimeter.
And also, the beautiful thing is you could use these for scrapbooks. You could use them
Yes.
for your journals, like the front of a journal. They're just really, really solid and really unique.
Yes, and you can even take your ink and like squash it over the top and change the color.
Yep.
Lots of different possibilities for this. So I hope that you love them. They are made in-house here with our fun little laser tool. So you won't find them anywhere else.
If you guys have any other ideas what we should do with the laser, let us know, because
Yeah.
we are going
We're on the
crazy
go.
with it.
We're on the
having
go.
So much fun.
The way
Yes.
these are sold, I don't think we mentioned that, is you get to pick the design that you really love, and then they are sold in packs of 5. So,
Yep.
that's how it is. That's how it worked out best. So,
Cool.
okay, very fun. All right, so now we should ask another question.
Jules is wondering how they take ink.
You know,
You could try.
You know, let's just give it a whirl. I haven't tried yet, but I hope that it will work. So let's just like do this like brown or something. Let me find a brown. Just
The
gonna
live
grab, like,
reveal.
gathered twigs. I would probably ink blend over the top, but I mean, yeah, it looks like you could.
You
really
could do that and then
it.
ink blend. Use the inker.
Mhm.
Oh my
So
gosh.
let's do this on one side, and then we'll do like the ink blending tool on the other side, and just see, you know, the different looks that you could get. You could even use like your re-inkers and like dip it in there, but like this is pretty too, like just kind of ombre-ish.
Hey, I wonder if they would emboss.
Oh, I
I
bet they
bet.
would.
I bet,
try
like,
it.
let's try it.
I like that faded look.
Oh,
of
you
the-
can.
Okay, so we'll just take this. We're gonna just. There we go. It's all an experiment, you know? We'll put that on there. We'll do a little bit of clear. And you know what? I'm going to grab my handy dandy pokey tool. Because I said it's a favorite, and it truly is.
Oh my gosh, this will be interesting.
Okay. So,
Should we just turn on? Should I turn on?
yeah.
Emboss, baby, emboss.
Oh, yeah, it looks so awesome.
Ooh, it smells good.
It does.
Smells like a fire.
Outside or something.
Watch it just go up in flames.
Right. Okay, so here it is embossed. You get like a shiny effect. That's so cool. And that really
Ooh.
does look like stained wood there, and I do love like the ombre kind of.
Gosh,
So, lots
that
of
looks
possibilities.
So cool.
Cannot wait to get these into your hands and see what you all do with them.
If you could just feel the energy in this room right
Yeah,
now,
we're
we're
like,
all so proud of ourselves.
Oh, I know. It seriously, like designing those words is not easy because like every letter has to touch each other or it
Yeah.
all falls apart, and so it's just not an easy task.
Yeah. So in essence, the laser, I was just like, all right, Nick, let's do it. Let's just get the laser. Let's do this. And so there's a billion things that this thing can do, and we're so excited about it. The main thing was that we were going to do stencils, which is a learning curve. Like, this thing is no joke. It's a big, fun thing. And so Yeah, you guys, just wait. We're going to come out with so much stuff.
Yes.
This is our year. 16 is like, here we go.
Absolutely.
Do we say that every year? Maybe, but it doesn't.
We don't say 16.
No.
All right. Moving onward.
All right. Wait, you already asked this one. Do you remember who the winner is? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So I want to know what your favorite non-crafting hobby is.
Oh.
Yours is probably reading books.
It is. Mine is reading. I love thrillers, creepy books, really any of that. What am I reading right now? Oh, I'm reading Butterfly Garden. Pretty dark. If you don't like dark stuff, don't read it.
I'm reading, I'm still reading the whiskey one.
Oh.
Love Letters to Whiskey.
I've heard a lot of really good things about that one.
Yeah, so I have a stack, a huge, huge stack. But I don't know if that's my favorite non-crafting hobby. I don't know if I have that many hobbies, do I? I mean, really,
I don't,
feel like
besides
business is my hobby because I love business so much, so it doesn't feel like work all the time. And so now even with this new laser, it just feels like it's a hobby. It's a hobby to come up with new ideas and new everything. It's sad that I don't have another hobby. Once in a while I can draw, once in a while, I don't know. I don't know. I just need to commit.
I wish I was Mary Schultz Brown. She says that she floats in her pool and reads. I was just telling Nick, I want a pool so bad. I just want to float out there with my little book.
You guys should get one of those big pools.
I want like the bougie in-ground one.
You can make it bougie in ground. You just gotta dig a big hole.
Yeah, right.
We can get Abby to dig a big hole.
Yes.
So my hobby is gardening, and then how I get my son out there is he has a little kid shovel that's about half the size of him, and he just digs a hole.
He's been working on digging a hole
I
for like
love
2
that.
years
It's
now.
what,
It's
probably
gonna be your
5, 6
bunker.
feet deep.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves digging this hole.
So in the middle of our garden, there's just a giant hole. I'm digging. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, what's everyone saying? Do you want to show another one?
Sure, I can
Okay.
show another one.
You pick.
Okay. I will choose. What I'll choose this one because
Oh,
it's one of my favorites.
Another Angie Blom masterpiece.
Yes, so we cannot have our birthday sale without having a fun birthday stamp set. This is the Weenie Party Crew, and it is a bunch of dachshunds, a little trio, and some really cute sentiments. So I am a weenie dog mom. I'm obsessed with weens. I cannot even handle them.
Winston.
So
Oh, Mom.
this is so cute. So you get your little trio there and a bunch of sentiments. So let's stamp them out, and then I'll show you the card that I made because it was so fun. And I colored the dogs up to look like my weenie dog that I have currently. He's just like a traditional like brown one. But I've had a brown, like long-haired weenie dog. I've had a dapple brown and white. So yeah, I'm obsessed. And if you have weenie dogs, I want to hear about them. Share pictures.
Aw, Daphne said, you girls are lovely energy. That's so sweet. Thank you, Daphne.
That is sweet to say. So yeah, I am in a few groups with weenie dogs too, and I constantly will post like to my
Kristen's-
husband. I'm like,
sorry.
I'm like, look, I love this
More
one. He's
weenie
so
dogs.
cute.
Kristen says, I love my wiener.
Yes.
It's so fun. When can we purchase these? You can purchase them right now. You just go to unitystampco.com.
Yep.
Oh, somebody said that one wasn't listed. I should probably go look.
That was like 49. That was like a while ago.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
But I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look, but I'm pretty sure it is.
All right, we're still looking at what everybody's hobbies are.
So I'm just sticking all the stamps on here so we can get a good impression. But this one is so darn cute.
All right, so let's see here.
Oh, and you want to know something really cute too? My weenie dog's name is Douglas. Isn't that cute? Isn't that a cute name? So we call him Doogie Dog, Doog, Doog the Roog, Dougal. Dougal ass.
Booey booey.
Hooey booey, hammy ho. Doug.
Doug. That's awesome. I love it. All right, Kate Christine, you are a bird watcher and a bird feeder, and we love that.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
My mom, like my parents are really big into feeding birds and
So, Kate Christine, you win. Your mom's into feeding birds?
oh yeah.
I
Well, I
love
think
that.
mostly my daddy likes to feed him and whatever. He's retired. That's like his. He'll send us pictures like during the year, like, you know, if it's gonna be spring soon, he'll be like, "Oh, the ice is off the bird bath."
That's so cute. I love
So-
that. Last night we went outside and there were birds singing in the pitch darkness. Like, they were still singing. And I said to Derek, I'm like, is this for real? Or does someone have one of those bird whistles? Because they were so loud. But I think they're so happy. You know? It's spring.
So there's the stamp, and I'll show you the card that I made with this set because it's really, really cute. I used one of our paper packs that's, of course, 10% off, and if you don't have it, highly recommend it for birthdays because it's absolutely fantastic. So here is the card. I did just some glossy accents and added some fun glitter to the balloons, and that looks just like my Dougal.
It does. Oh my gosh, when she got Dougie, I came to Unity, and because all the pets come here, and literally the size of a can of Coke. Like, I have never seen anything cuter in my whole life. I could not believe this thing really existed. And his ears were like on the floor.
Yes.
He was so cute. Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if Angie meant for this, but my senior little weenie, she just passed away, and she had a heart shape on the side of her body.
Aww.
And I noticed this little heart in the front of this
I
weenie
love
dog. So I don't know
that.
if that was intentional or not, but I was coloring this up, and I'm like, that's so sweet.
It might have been intentional, although Angie knows there's been
Yes.
times when I'm like, I don't think that this one's gonna work, you know, and then she'll add some hearts and I'll be like, sold, because I'm like in love with just
Yes.
random hearts everywhere.
So this paper pack here, and this die set we just got back in stock. So this is our rectangle and scallop die set. I love it for layering cards like this. But here's the paper pack that is awesome for birthdays. It's called Pastel Party Parade. And
Ooh, you
just
picked this
get
one out. I love it.
So many different designs. It is gorgeous. So yeah,
So did you mention that they're all 10% off?
I did.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
And
So-
there is I will publish a little short video later, maybe next week, showing how I made this card, so you guys can figure out how.
Okay, I'm going to jump in here as you
Yes.
think of another question to ask. All right, so we're going to hop back to the freebies really quick because look it, Heather did print this off. And so I just want to show you, if you spend $65, you're going to get this. Like, seriously, how cute is this?
The color's a little off on the camera, just so everyone knows. It looks
Oh,
a
it
little
is?
more yellow. It's actually more.
Oh yeah, it does. It's more like it is yellowy, but not that yellowy.
Yeah.
So you're going to get one piece of each of these. She printed out more than one piece, so I just don't want to confuse you guys and make you think you're getting more than one piece.
Dorothy, all of our products that we're showing right now are available currently on the website. So you can find all the new arrivals underneath sale and in the drop down new arrivals.
Like, can you even handle how cute this is? It doesn't really match many of our new releases for this release, but the essence of this is so Unity because I love butterflies.
You know what it would go well with?
What?
This current month card kit.
Ooh. So 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I'm missing some. There's 8 pieces. I should have done better at this. Oh, 7. And then, ooh, this is testing me.
Hi, Jessie. Yes, the first 200 orders that are placed over $45 are going to get a free can koozie,
Where'd
and
that
you
go?
can check out all of the other freebies as well underneath our freebie tab if you want to, get a little refresher of what you would earn. And there's no codes. You don't need to do codes or anything. We make it really, really easy to shop with us. It's all automatically when we pack up your order to ship out.
So there you go, butterfly motif at the $65 level.
So Dawn has a great question. I have toner card fronts. How can I watch the old videos? So all of our videos from like the beginning of time are all on our YouTube page. So you could go on there and search foiling, and you're gonna find tons of videos using foil products and our toner card fronts, which we no longer sell.
I just gotta say, Dee has a wiener dog named Mango.
Mango, so cute.
So we have not released a Pooh stamp, a Winnie the Pooh stamp, in a very, very long time. And so again, Angie Blom created this one, and I told her we need something with Winnie the Pooh. Who's that?
I don't know. I'm going to ask a quick question. Do you have a crafty buddy? Who or what is it? It could be a pet, a friend, etc. I love seeing all the videos of people with their little pet friends when they're crafting. Like, it just warms my heart. So if you have a little picture that you want to pop in the comments or whatever, I would love to see your crafty buddy or your friend.
So we've never shown Derek. This is Derek. This is the man I love.
Derek, there's only 230 people here watching.
Oh, that's not very many.
No, not at all.
It's like the bowling alley.
Yeah. Right.
All right. He came to get our dog, so.
All right.
I'll see you in a little
Enjoy.
bit.
Have fun, y'all.
See, I've been with him 7 years, and he still walks in, and I just go, I forget what I'm talking about. All right, so back to Winnie the Pooh. So I told her that we needed a storybook, Winnie the Pooh, because you guys all love books. All of our book stamps go really well here, too. And so
everybody loves reading.
yeah, so we have Pause and Reflect, Winnie the Pooh, and he's so sweet. He's very tiny, but just perfect enough for your A2 size card. Look at this little heart.
That's so sweet.
You can stamp it however you please.
Did you say it's a tiny stamp? I don't think.
I mean, it's not tiny. Pooh is tiny.
Oh.
Winnie the Pooh is tiny in there. And it's just so cute. I mean, I just love it. And then the sentiments say, so I've been thinking, and the other sentiment says, take some time for yourself, and then also, I love your story. Which, I did that one. Does that one make sense? I just was like, if I'm going to send a card to, like, a girlfriend or something, just to, like, encourage her that I love what she's going through. Like, I love your story. Like, all is good. So that was kind of the thought behind that whole sentiment there. Should I stamp it out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just to show you how adorable it is.
So we have some really great little crafty buddies. So people are saying their husbands hang out with them when they craft. That's nice.
That's awesome.
I'm usually like, get out. This is ugly, and I'll show you the end result. We have Herbie the Beagle. That's so sweet. Grandkids. So many things.
What was the question?
It is, do you have a crafty buddy, a friend,
Oh,
or
okay,
a pet?
okay.
So I thought this one was so sweet. Mary Steffen says, I have a 91-year-old neighbor who loves seeing my cards, and I have her help me at times. So Mary
Aw.
Steffen, you win a $25 gift certificate, so you and your neighbor can have some crafty fun together.
So seriously, is that not?
Yeah, he's not tiny.
No,
That's
he's
for-
not.
No.
It's just perfect. It looks so much tinier before you stamp it, but it's absolutely perfect. So
Yes.
I have to mention that I got into crafting and had a scrapbook store way long time ago with my friend Susan Westberg, and so that used to be my crafty buddy. And so when the boys were all small, I have four children, and when they were all little, Susan and I would get together and just craft at the kitchen island, and it was a mess, man. Two women crafting at one little island was like, but
Yeah.
I was a mess. Susan's very clean, like she's very specific. So that's
Yes,
one quality I do not
is.
have. I'm chaotic, as you could tell in the last like 5 minutes. Okay, so to go with our Winnie the Pooh stamp, I found this wonderful designer, Crimson Peacock Designs, and she was honored to let us print out her designs. So here we are. It's called Pooh's Antique Adventures. Oh my gosh, this one, I wanted to sell a paper pack of this, just this, because I love this.
It's like our
so
background
much.
stamp.
Yeah, we do have a background stamp like this. So look at these papers, you guys.
Again, it looks more yellow on camera than it does in the video.
Yeah,
It's
this
more
is,
craft color.
yeah, more craft color.
Bird craft.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Nothing like grungy Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore. Aw, Piglet and Pooh hugging. That matches one of our stamps. This matches one of our stamps. So cute. So that one is called Pooh's Antique Adventures. And so, because this design came with so many more Winnie the Pooh ones, I was like, we're going to split it up into 2 paper packs. And to add value to it, I included just some very nice blank grungy pieces. So again, you have your Winnie the Pooh stamps. So cute. I'm probably going too fast. And then just some blanks, you know, because you can stamp on these.
Great for layering.
Great for layering, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes
To
I'm like,
make
I don't
things
want to cover up the
pop.
design.
Yeah. So, there we go. All these nice grungy designs. So, yay.
Yes. Oh, you should have shown this one with your
I know.
coffee friends.
So, if you're just joining us, I can show you the coffee ones again really quick. So, oops. These little buddies. Pissy Kitty.
Every time I'm like a little cringe over here. Not that off camera I don't have, you know, colorful
Language.
yes, but on camera I'm all we're good.
All right, and then Coffee Doodle Doo. And so to match these guys, I was like, oh, let's do some coffee paper.
I love coffee
And
paper.
so, yes, I love coffee paper as well. So we have this one, and we have all the other coffee paper as well that you should check out. So it's called Perk Me Up. And we've got, look at all the perfect coffee images and accent paper.
So Michelle has a really great question. She says, what ink do you recommend for stamping on your paper? I have used all sorts of different inks. Like, you know, you could use the Ink on 3 blackout ink. That probably would be my go-to because then you can do alcohol markers and things like that. So check that out.
Cool. All right, your turn.
Okay. Should I show this?
Oh my gosh. Let's tell our story.
What's our story?
Well, just about Mica, like that you were so impressed by these things and how we just figured out how to
Yes.
get our own colors for Unity.
Yes, so I'm sure like this is not a new concept, but Unity now has our own mica pigment powders. And if you're not familiar with these powders, you can do so many things with just a little bit of powder. And I'm gonna do a whole series where I show you how you can make watercolor paint set, how you can do, you know, acrylic paints or sprays or alcohol paints. Like I'm gonna do so many different things with these where you guys can see. But if you know have been in the industry for a while, you probably have heard of mica pigment powders. So I'm just gonna do a super quick thing today and show you how you can do like acrylic paints. And you could use these for splattering or coloring up your images or whatever. So we'll do a couple colors.
I'm just going to ask a quick question so that while she's talking about these powders, we can be productive in giving away another prize. So just
Absolutely.
if you have a quick tip for organizing your crafting supplies, I think all of us would love to hear it.
Yes.
So, okay.
So what color do you guys want to see? Let's pick 2 of them and I'll do those. I have a couple favorites. Yes, this is one of my favorites. So pink peony punch. We're gonna do that
Whit
one for
named them
sure.
all. I was like, Whit.
And then we'll wait for your vote on the other one. But
I said, go name all these. And then we'll go from there.
so with these, you can make a whole bunch of pastes, gels, really any medium. So I had a couple mediums here. You could add it to gesso and make your own paste where you could go through stencils or whatever. I also have this like acrylic paint without color, and that's what I'm gonna use now to show you how you could make like acrylic paint, but you could use any color. So like let's say you had a pretty purple, this would be fun to add like a shimmer to your purple.
Do people put these in squeeze tubes? The Mica
Squeeze
powder?
tubes?
Yeah, because Carrie's like, I'm thanking God you didn't put these in a squeeze tube.
Oh, that would be tragic. I mean, I packed these myself and I looked like a glitter fairy. So, all right, we're gonna do Pink Peony Punch. This is just acrylic paint, and we're gonna open this up. It's a very fine powder, highly pigmented, and so it's always good to start with less. You can always add more powder and get the consistency you want.
I can't wait till Yolanda visits again, and then she can show us all kinds of new stuff with this, which will be super fun. Whitney mentioned that she probably wouldn't like the colors we chose because she's more muted and crafty, like craft colors like me. But I love these colors. But we are going to keep adding all the colors, you guys. We're really excited.
So let's do it across black so you can see the color pop up on there. It's so like shimmery and pretty. Look at that.
So pretty.
So you can see the shimmer in that. And then here's on white. So kind of a different look. It's really, really fun. So of course you can make it more vibrant, less vibrant, and it all depends on how much powder and how much paint you're using, and it's just, you know.
Do you have any dry that you could show?
Dry what?
Of it dried?
Oh, nope, I don't. I was kind of experimenting earlier.
Can we dry it with this, or will it bubble?
Probably dry it.
Ooh, it's fun.
Yeah, so this is just one of the ways, but I'm really excited to share with you how you can make your own watercolors. That's primarily why I wanted these. They're all shimmery.
It bubbles a
and
little, so
pretty.
be careful of that. I figured it would.
Okay, do we have a vote on what other color? We'll do one other color for y'all.
Well, of course, I like mermaid tail.
You want to do mermaid tail?
It goes. And I just, you know, it can go either way, but I really meant it for it to be tail, T-A-I-L. And I was like, well, now it's a story. It's a T-A-L-E.
Yeah.
So, because I'm not going to go back in and change it all.
Okay, so this next one, let's do mermaid tail.
Love that.
We'll just do a little bit because I don't need a whole lot of paint. And then I like to just use this little thing. Like you can use whatever you want to put your mica powders. Let's do like so it's pretty pigmented. Let's see. See how it goes. Can I have another paintbrush? Maybe like that
Sure.
green little crusty one. Yeah.
The crusty one. All right. Oh my gosh. So this is kind of fun to read how everybody is organizing their things. Somebody
Ooh,
said they
this
use
is
Pringle
awesome.
cans, the personal size Pringle cans to organize their embellishments. That's fun.
Look at how gorgeous that is.
Oh my gosh. That is
Isn't
so
that crazy?
pretty.
Let's do it.
That's my favorite.
Oh my goodness. Can you even handle it?
What'd you put in this one?
Oh my goodness. This is mermaid tail and just the clear acrylic. So this is again like an acrylic paint.
I
You
love
could
it.
water this down, like another cool way you could water this down and then like splatter it over your projects
Oh
too.
look, that was like the perfect splatter I've ever seen. It
So
is.
this stuff is so fun. You're going to be able to make so many different things. You know how you can get like different glitter gels and things and they always dry up. Every gel I've purchased, it always dries up and it makes me so irritated. Now you can make small batches, you know, to custom color to your creations and it's not going to go bad. You just use what you need and move on.
A lot
So
of people want to
funny.
see the purple.
Oh, yes, the purple is my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Babe,
that's
do you
right. I
wanna-
forgot about that.
Do you want to maybe clean these?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, there's more dishes right there.
Like
Oh,
that,
but
though.
you need a brush. Okay.
Okay, so let's grab another one. The purple is actually one of my favorite pigments. It is a more expensive powder. I don't know why. Maybe it has like magical stuff. But look at that. Like, are you joking? I can't even. It's just so, it's the
It's so
perfect
pretty.
purple. So I'm going to do just the same thing, a little bit of my like colorless acrylic. And then we'll do, I gotta,
This is found in the art section at Hobby Lobby, if anyone's looking for it.
yeah, or Amazon, you could find
yeah,
like
Amazon.
acrylic paint with, you know, no pigment. So there is that, our pigment powder in it, and my brush is coming up. Okay, so let's mix this. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessing right now. Look at that.
It's like magical. It's like watching a Disney movie.
I know. It's
so pretty.
like almost holographic. I don't know if you guys can see that, through the video, but it's like holographic.
It is
almost.
holographic. That describes it perfectly.
Is that gesso or paint?
This is clear
acrylic
acrylic paint.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. It almost
Yeah.
it looks blue on the black.
Yep. So lots of possibilities. So you guys are gonna get so much bang for your buck with these little
I'm gonna take a picture
pigment
of this
powders, and there
scenario.
is a bundle. You can get all of the colors, and I can quick open them up and show you. But like we have a silver, which is so pretty. This is Fairy Frost. Like, look at that, absolutely gorgeous. It's like a silvery, almost with like champagne like flecks in it.
Champagne's a good description for that.
People are having a tough time finding the Doxy stamps.
Oh, do you want to?
I'll go look
Okay.
and make sure. All right. You
And
have
then-
to choose a winner also for the...
Here is a gold. It looks really yellowy, but it actually is kind of like a true gold color. We have Sunset Sorbet. This is a really pretty like orange shimmer. And I chose all colors that would be great for spring and summer since that's the season we're in. I love like the bright colors. And it's all kind of like rainbowy too. So like red, orange, yellow, blue. This was that pink peony punch. So pretty.
Can you tell one more time what medium you're using to mix with the...
So the medium I'm using this is a like acrylic paint without color in it. So that's literally what it is. Acrylic paint, there's no color in it, but you could use colored acrylic as well. So if it coordinates with your paint color, like let's say you have a white, you can do that. You can mix it with white, you can mix it with purple, whatever you have. You can also do this with gesso, you could do it with Mod Podge, like literally any like medium, or even like glue. Like if you had Elmer's glue and you wanted to make like a quick paste to go through a stencil, you could do that so easily.
That's crazy.
So this is just really, really universal type of stuff. They actually use mica in creating makeups and stuff too. So this is like, what would be in lipsticks or eyeshadows or, things like that.
You should tell what mica is. I found that really interesting because I've never heard of this before. So
It's like a mined like rock.
yeah.
Yeah, so mica is found in the earth. It's like a shimmery mineral, and so they mix it up and it makes this stuff.
So cool.
And then here is the last color. So we have a total of 8 colors. You can buy the bundle for $29, which is or $29.99, which is a deal, or you can choose individual colors for $3.99. And with this amount of mica, you're going to be able to make like so many things, and I can't wait to do the series with you all to show you all how to make your own watercolor palettes and your ink pads and alcohol paints and all that. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to share it with you. Oh my gosh, I can't even like throw this away. Like, I got to do something with it. It's so pretty. So yes, those are the mica powders, and I hope that you all love them. All right, so we're gonna pick a winner, and let's see. It was for organization, right?
Yes.
Do you want to pick one on YouTube, actually?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's pick one over there. I'm gonna put all my mica powders aside. So much fun. I was so excited to share them all with you. I love anything like shimmery and glittery though, like my jam.
Okay, so just random. I stopped on one. Michelle Bayard, B-A-I-R-D. Personal size Pringle cans are great for storing embellishments.
That is great. Awesome.
All right, so it's there. If you're searching under Doxy, you're not going to find it. You have to search under Ween. So it's Weenie Party,
Crew. Or it's right underneath the
new arrivals. So it's all there. So just go
Let's
ahead
look
and
at
take a
these.
peek. I thought maybe it didn't get published or it wasn't in there, but it's published and it's there. So go take a peek. Did you pick a winner?
I did.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next. If we're talking about dogs, let's go on to Paws and Scrubs. So Paws and Scrubs is a little bit different than we typically have at Unity. Unity has very detailed stamps. I love all the detail, but I know how much you guys love coloring your wide open stamps, and so I thought this would be perfect. Not to mention, we know how you love your pets. So, who takes care of our pets? Those veterinarians. And what better thing to do than send them a card? It's so fun. And so this is a very specific stamp set, but anybody who owns a dog or a cat or any kind of animal, I'm sure appreciates their veterinarian.
Yeah, when I saw this one come through, I was just like, oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
I bet so many people want to send stuff to their vet, but...
Right? I think so, too. It's really, really fun.
So I want to make a card for my vet with just repeat stamping that cone because my dogs have been in the cone shape so many times.
It's true.
like a vellum overlay of cones.
I love that. All right, so the sentiments read, you're the heart behind happy pets. Thank you. Thank you for keeping our fur baby healthy. And, sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so, oh, here. Ta-da! And then the last one says, thanks for being such a wonderful vet. So spot on. And then the fun thing is we actually put some paper together to match the stamps. So one says Nurse Life, one has little aspirin, the little coffee cup, and then just a red kind of linen looking design. All right.
So this is available as a bundle or individually.
Yeah, you don't have to get the paper if you don't want. You can just order the stamp set. Yeah. So fun stuff. I don't know if I really need to stamp all these out. I feel like that'll take forever.
Oh,
But-
Angie says she just had the vet come make a house call.
Oh
so
my
she's
gosh,
making one
how
for
nice
him.
is that?
I wish my vet would do house calls, seriously.
Oh my gosh, I think they're so busy.
I'm obsessing.
With the powder.
All right, so we'll just stamp a few of these out so you can see, but they're just very wide open stamps that can allow a lot for coloring or paper piecing or anything of that nature. So
We're
that's
getting a
super
few
fun.
requests for dies for this one, which this would be a really good die
This would be a
set.
good die. Oh, speaking of
Yes,
dies,
speaking
go
of
ahead,
dies,
Whit.
I just added the biggest restock of dies. So all of our nesting dies are back in stock. We have Seraphim wings. We have the coordinating dies for our Mickey Mouse set. Go check them all out under dies, and they are 10% off. There was something else I was gonna say too, and now I forgot. It'll come to me.
We have so much to say. There's so much going on. It's just like we're on Thursday. It's almost better.
Yes, it is. May is a magical month here. This is actually the biggest sale we've ever done. We've never done 60%
No,
off.
this is super fun.
So, yeah, 60%
We have
off
done
site-wide,
it off certain categories and stuff, but
not site-wide.
nothing like this.
Yep.
All right, so look how beautiful and crisp those are.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. Okay, so there was a customer here, and she said she had placed her order, and now she wants some more things. If you have already placed your order and you want more things, just message us, because we'll
try to make it happen.
Yeah, we'll try to put them in the same order. If not, we'll take,
I'm going to remind you said that. Because
What?
usually, what is that?
I don't know.
A wood tick.
Okay, yes.
Sorry, I kind of knew it was when I grabbed it.
Well, now you threw it on the ground.
No, I put it in the garbage.
It's going to crawl
It's
out.
gonna crawl out.
Well, I don't know.
I blame
It's
Winston.
right there. We can get it out. You can get. Here it is, Nick.
Where's...
Ugh.
Yuck. Okay,
Anyways, sorry.
Yes, if you have an order placed, message
yeah.
us. We will see what we can do.
That's what I was going to
About
say.
your
I'm going to
additional
remind
order.
you that you said that because sometimes when we have these really busy sales, it's hard to get them together. But I think we can do it.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
yeah.
We have a great system in place, and
Yeah.
and we want you to
Kelly's
get all
gonna
the
be
things.
so mad. I'm just kidding.
Well, you know,
It's all good. It's all good. All right. So there's that.
that's cute.
I'm a little
Cute,
shook.
cute. From the which I am
yeah.
too. Seriously, yuck.
They just come out so fast when it's spring.
Yes.
Okay.
Paws and Scrubs.
All
Okay.
right. I wish I knew if there were people offended by profanity here because I kind of want to talk about the Edgy, but I think I'll just talk about it. Yeah, Whit doesn't like to talk. She can't even handle the word pissy.
I know I can't handle the word pissy on here.
So I always tell her I'll take care of the Edgy stuff because I mean, I will, but I thought we can't do a release without talking a little bit about Edgy and having one Edgy stamp set released. And so Edgy has kind of gone back and forth through the years. So we used to have a thing where it's like you have to be 18 years old to even like click and go look at it. I've been really highly sensitive to everybody who cannot stand profanity because I have a very amazing and beautiful mother who, even my 4 like grown children, hardly ever swear in front of Nanny. Like, Nan will not have it.
Yes.
And so I get it. I get, like, if you don't like profanity. And so, yeah, we do have an Edgy line, though. So it didn't stop me from making an Edgy line because I think that Unity is kind of about touching everybody's preferences. And so there'll be certain listings on the Unity website that kind of our, like, homepage listing is... this is a Edgy stamp. Do not click unless you can handle what you're going to see in essence. And so we added one to the line, and I'll just cover up the naughty word, and it's I'm so blank proud of you. And I'll take it out. Just one second. We should have put tape over it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, it's a brand new Edgy
put washing
stamp.
over it and then
Yeah.
you can show it? And I could show a different one first.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll return to the
Or,
Edgy
yeah.
Chronicles.
So Edgy basically in essence is like our naughtier stamp, so it's going to be a little bit more profanity, it's going to be some
Adult
little
humor.
risque images
Yeah.
and things like that, but the vast majority of our website is the inspirational, beautiful images that you know and love. So don't like get discouraged if
Yeah,
you're like, I'm
please
not
don't.
into that. It is literally like
Oh, that's
6% of our website. So
if even.
yes.
Maybe 3%.
Yes,
But-
so I'll share one while we're waiting, and
Yeah.
this one is a beautiful floral, which is one of my favorites.
Wish.
Let's just pivot.
I love you.
I was so excited when I saw this floral stamp. I did make a card already that I showed you, but I'll show it to you again. So here is the floral. I feel like this is like almost like a cherry blossom or something. Do you know what this is?
I think it's a cherry blossom.
Lisa
Or
Rana
apple
made it.
blossom.
Is Lisa Rana here? Lisa, are you here? Is it a cherry blossom? I don't know.
So here it is, like stamped out, and Nick can kind of zoom in so you can see the detail and stuff, but it is a really, really pretty stamp. I love how this stamp has some extra shading in there, which you can kind of see on the petals, and it just kind of guides you
Oh,
as to where
that's right.
the darkest...
Kelly's here. She said magnolia.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
As to where, like, the darkest coloring should be, so I love stamps like that kind of just, like, guide me through it. So yeah, this one is called Special Place, and it has a great sentiment. It says, "You hold a special place in my heart." Isn't that nice after
love
that?
it. The pure one. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're going back to Edgy.
All right.
Okay. All right. So I covered it up. So I actually think it's so fun because this would be so easy to stamp if you're the Edgy type. You can just stamp the sentiment, and then even in just black and white, you can stamp the clinking of the wine glasses, this cute little birdie, somebody who's battling cancer. You can use the ribbon. It's great for a graduation card, great for achievements like maybe retirement, or maybe somebody's finished a really long race or something like that. I'm so proud of you. And then just your basic like wing of stars. Whoopsies. Wing of stars. So this is the Edgy. Comes in a little bit different packaging. We had removed it from the site completely and moved it over to another site that we built, and then it was getting zero attention. And so we moved it back onto the Unity website. And if you hate this stuff, just ignore it. Like, just...
I do.
Derek's watching. He's like, she's so full of it.
I am like pure when it comes to like Unity stuff.
I know. And I admire that. And I love that. So, anyways, so that's that. If you like Edgy, go take a peek. It's really fun.
We had a couple of great
We're done.
questions. So if a customer orders after the live, do they get the discount? Absolutely. This discount is going to go on through the 15th, and then we're going to change things up a bit. So yes, you have time, to wait for paydays or whatever, and it's going to be just like a fun-filled week or so here.
Yeah.
Weeks.
We're gonna have so much fun.
And then the other one is the flower doesn't have a coordinating die. So if it sells well, I could totally see us do a coordinating die, but sometimes it's hard to judge. Like, we don't know how a stamp's gonna go.
Typically, the decision making on a coordinating die is when the stamp set sells.
Yep.
And then we're like, okay, we sold X amount of these. We are really safe to get a die because then we can retarget the people that bought those and then offer you the die, like Seraphim Wings. And,
Absolutely.
we have a die for like the beer. What's the beer one called again?
And
the
cold
whiskey
one?
Oh, cold one, yeah. So, there's just a lot of stamp sets out there that just we don't sell enough of them to actually get the die made.
Yes.
So
Can
that's
I
kind of
share-
how it rolls.
Can I share this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I have to go change the price on that one.
Okay.
1 second.
So this next one is super cute. It reminds me of my little dance-obsessed little girl. She is going to be 4 this month. I cannot believe it, but she's been in dance for 2 years, and she's absolutely obsessed with it, and it's just so cute seeing her put in all the hard work. Even, at 3 years old, she put her heart and soul into it, and so I think this is just so cute. And this is actually a Spotlight Steal, and Angela is going to go make the price reflect that. But let's go ahead and stamp out this cute little mouse. I think she would be wonderful for really any celebrations. Okay, let's see. Was there a problem with ordering? Nope, there's been no issues with ordering that I know of, but I have been live. I haven't been able to look at emails or anything, but I haven't seen any alerts pop up on my phone, so all should be well. Yes, this mouse is so cute, isn't it? You know what? A cut file, we could definitely release a cut file. So if you have a stamp where you're like, I need a die for this, we will make it happen. So just email us and we'll get a cut file set up for it. They're not like super popular, but I know how it is when you have a vision in your head for a stamp and you want that cut file, you got to make it happen. So yeah, reach out to
I'm the one who
us.
makes the cut files, and I'll totally make one for you guys. Reach out, I'll make them.
Yes.
I love that.
Okay, so we're gonna just stamp out this cute little mouse. Oh my gosh, the cupcake is just too much.
It's so cute.
It would be really cute to do like a whole background just like stamped in gray, like the little cupcake, so it's like a muted like little gray background. Yes, that is Aria in her dance outfit. So yes, isn't she the sweetest? She had the cutest little outfit this year too. Like, I loved their outfits. So, all right, my baby doll.
She's so cute.
Stamp this out.
Roberta's wondering if I've ever made a card on live. I think I did one
I
time.
think you did. Remember when you
Yeah.
stamped the face for the Angie girls?
Yes, you did, and it worked. And like both of us were like,
I'm you guys are doing it wrong.
So
with the block and everything, just freehand.
Boom.
So we used to have faces that would go on our Angie girls, but they only fit some of the Angie
Yeah,
girls,
'cause
not all. And
I
then,
didn't really size the Angie girls all the same at the very beginning. Go ahead.
So then, like, if you stamp it a little off, it's like they have a really long forehead, or like their eyes are like more to the side. Like, it looked really uncanny. If
everyone
you
kept
did it a
asking
little
for
wrong.
faces, so we tried it. We literally have a bajillion Angie girl faces.
They look like monkey faces. I do not like seeing that box of faces.
Where are they?
It's like a huge box.
So then Nick is like, you guys are doing it wrong. And he literally walks over
like-
with just one little acrylic block and just goes, plunk. And it was like, perfect.
Yeah, before that, all of ours were like.
Oh, she's so cute.
See,
Lisa
yeah, I
Rana
got
made this
those
one.
faces kind of odd.
Yes.
We're sorry, you guys. We tried.
Teresa has a great question. She says, are there any dessert style stamp sets? Absolutely. We have so many cakes, so many cupcakes, so many macaroons and suckers and all things sweet. So yes, absolutely, we have it all. We have, I think when I exported our stamps today, it was like over 4,000 stamp sets. So
Yeah.
we have everything that you can imagine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, someone remembered. I made that Halloween card with the hand coming up, and
Oh yeah.
I wasn't proud of that one, but it's okay.
You,
You
can
know-
be proud.
I made one for Marcy Snee one time, and it was just all it said was "Hi."
Oh, on
I
the
just
corner?
stamped- no, right in the middle of
Oh.
the whole card was just the tiniest little "Hi."
That's so
I
fun.
liked it.
I bet she loved it.
All right, so that was our little spotlight steal. How much is this one?
$5.
$5 for.
And usually our spotlight seals are $6.99, but I was like, it's our birthday. We're gonna do this one for
our birthday.
$5.
It's a birthday.
Birthday. All right, I'll do the naughty one again.
What? Oh, that's not that naughty. That's not naughty.
All right. So it is so funny, you guys. We have noticed it's chickens and booze. You guys love
Yeah, right. There's a
The
beer
booze.
theme, you guys.
if I do a beer stamp, if I do a whiskey stamp, if we do whiskey paper, like everything is just you guys like chickens and booze. So all right. So we decided to do shots. Shots.
That's
All right.
literally what I think of every
Yeah.
time.
And so we have some sentiments. That's it's worth a shot because adulting is hard. You're my shot of whiskey because nobody saw that coming, and shots. And like you can use the shots with all these things. Shots because adulting is hard. Shots because nobody saw that coming. So
Oh,
anyways.
desert landscape. No, I don't think we do have desert. Oh, we have some cacti. We have cactuses.
We don't have a desert landscape.
No,
We should do it.
but we do
We
have
should do
like
a desert
bunch
one.
of
That's a good
cactus
idea.
ones,
Yeah.
and yeah.
That's a great idea. Okay, so let's talk about finely detailed stamps. So you're going to get, some of these are going to come with this on the back. And that means it's a finely detailed stamp. And it is unique to Unity Stamp. It just means it's just got high detail in it. And
Oh, should we show them? Like maybe some people don't know what that means when they
Yeah.
see it.
that's what I was going to show.
Oh, you were gonna like this?
Oh, no, you go ahead and show them that.
So if you don't know, like this is a QR code, and like I'm not meaning to think anybody's like dumb or anything. I'm literally just showing because my mom wouldn't know how to do this. So you just put it over, you open up your camera, and then you press this little link. And it's going to bring you right to this little page, and it's going to talk about the finely detailed stamps and a video about how to use them and what inks to use. So, yeah, that is how you do it.
So, we don't want you guys to be scared of this. Like this, when you get a finely detailed stamp, they're highly usable. It's not like anything that you have to do anything very special for. We just noticed that some inks work better with the fine detailed stamps. That's all.
Yes.
And so I'm using VersaFine Claire. We have noticed that your ink on 3 works really well.
And that
There's
is on
just-
our website, Ink
and
on
of,
3.
of course, we're not going to point out the stamp or the inks that don't work because it's
And they have
they're
their-
fine.
they have their
Yeah,
purposes, too.
those inks have their purposes.
These ones are just
These,
particularly good at.
yeah. Go
I
ahead,
think
Nick.
in general with our red rubber stamps, you have to use an ink pad that is not squishy. Like if it's foamy and squishy, it's not going to work because our
As well.
stamps are so detailed in general and deeply etched. So, just a little tidbit.
So see, it's fun. I'll even do it
I love
again now
that.
with like a different ink.
Do you want to do ink on 3 or?
Yeah, I'll just do ink on 3. Do we have the ink that it doesn't work with? I can just
Yeah,
cover
but
it
it's
up.
pretty recognizable.
Unless you do it off camera.
Okay, I'll do it off camera.
Okay. Oh, my mom is watching. So it is my mom's birthday today, and she
Happy
actually
birthday, Mel! Mel works here.
Yes, my mom works here with
So
us.
more family business. So
Yes.
it's so fun. I'm just going to explain that dynamic a little
Yeah.
bit. So Nick and Whit I told you that's my son and daughter-in-law, and then Whit's mom works here, and then Heather, who we showed you earlier, she works here, and then her daughter works here, and then her son's girlfriend works here, and so it's so fun. And then we have Paige, we have April, we have Kelly. It's just, I don't know, it's a tight group. Lisa Austin. Oh my gosh! Now I started naming
Rana.
Lisa Rana. So
She's behind the scenes, and you probably see her post a lot and share lots of inspiration. So she is a huge help to me personally.
Nick, do you have that other one?
I'm not sure. Oh,
It's up on the top there. So she's gonna just ink up with the other ink, and this ink pad is gonna be more of a spongy ink pad. It's gonna be similar to like not like this is even less spongy, but like.
Well, okay, I pushed way too hard.
Yeah, so
There's a
that's
lot of
the
ink.
thing,
I won't push hard on the. Oh, no, I didn't do it hard enough. All right. Okay, so it still works. See? It still works, but we just want to show you guys the difference. So, there's the difference.
It's just
You're
be
just
more
going to get
dark.
more dark.
Even
And
in like the shots, you
Yep.
can see.
so even the sentiment, you know, it's just more spongy. And then this one is just a little more crisp. So, like I said, if you get a finely detailed stamp, which it is noted on the website, don't worry that it's not going to work for you. You just got to try some different inks when you get it to your craft room. So,
Connie says that her dad passed away and this
Aw.
is his birthday. That's so interesting. So my grandpa that passed away, my mom's dad, they both shared the same birthday, which is today.
May 2nd.
Yes.
Aw, that's awesome.
Oops.
All right. Oh my gosh, we still have that other one too. That one. Okay.
Oh, Erin says, "Happy birthday to the employee of the day." I love that. We should put a little thing out for birthdays. Employee of the day.
I thought we need to make hats.
Yes, I brought
Remember
her.
when you went to grade school and you always got a
I'm
hat?
not wearing a hat.
We're gonna make you.
I brought my mom a coffee and a scone this morning, so that was a little special.
Yeah, that's really special. But I think it'd be great to make out of construction paper, a hat. Oops, sorry,
Okay.
I stepped on your foot.
No, you're good.
All right.
This
so,
one's gonna be great.
okay.
We should ask a question.
Okay.
Because I feel like we haven't. Okay, what music do you listen to while crafting, and does it change depending on what you're making?
So, just so you guys know, my Spotify can I don't know how Spotify works. But look I have Unity Stamp. Is it down on? Okay. Unity Stamp, Macon Inspiration. Playlist, Angela Ryan Magnuson. So, if you guys want to listen to what I listen to while I'm making
Oh,
stamps,
that's awesome.
poor Whitney and Nick, they have to hear me like it's everything from like Kenny Rogers to Pink.
Yeah, you know, I like a lot of the songs, but then it's
Yeah.
like if I want to listen to my own thing, I just shut my door. But
Yeah.
our offices are right like across
Yeah.
from each other.
And I'm super sappy and like music like makes me feel
Yeah.
things, and so then that's how I get the best art.
I was listening to the new Taylor Swift album the other day while I was working, and that was, you know, hyping me up. I was like, dang.
All right. So now I have to revisit what sells best, and it is chickens, booze, and old ladies.
Yes. Mature.
Okay, mature ladies. So, I can say it. I'm 51. I get to say old
Are you
lady.
even old yet?
I think so. I feel so. Sometimes. Okay, so this one is called Chronologically Enhanced. And this is a couple of girls having a good time. I think it's so fun. So we're the cool kids of the golden years, and we're not old, we're just chronologically enhanced. And they are enjoying a glass of wine right along with holding their cat. It's just like the epitome of the beautiful years we get to look forward to.
It's funny when these images come through, like I almost can, as I'm working with them and doing all this stuff, it's like I picture this whole story happening of like why they're there, how long they've been friends. And
Right?
I don't know, that happens with a lot of these designs.
Yeah, they do. They tell a story. They have an energy.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, another music thing that I listen to a lot when I'm like working, like making posts and stuff, is classical covers of modern music. So like
love
if
that.
you go on YouTube and you're just like Bridgerton covers, it'll be like modern like pop music, but it's like classical. And like I feel like if I was like back in the Beethoven era, I would be like just bumping it. Like I would love that.
Nick Sorthen. I love it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them. Look at this cat.
That cat
Nick,
is very cute.
hone in on this little cute cat. I wish I could find JB right now. I'm gonna go see if I can.
Just saw her
Probably in Kelly's office.
I'll go look in a minute. So, anyways, this one is called Chronologically Enhanced. It is great for humorous, snarky cards to send your girlfriend. I would send this to every single one of my girlfriends. I love it. And they are just having a heyday. It's those good old belly laughs that really count in life.
So Sonia has a question. She says, can you talk about your stamp cleaner and the cleaning cloths? So these cleaning cloths, I don't know, we'll wait till Ange gets back, but she was making these. We'll see if she'll make them again. But this is the stamp cleaner. It is called Ink Off Stamp Cleaner. It is underneath inks and adhesives on our website on the top. And this is going to work for both your clear and rubber stamps. So it comes to you a nice, clean, like crisp little ink pad, but mine obviously has been well loved. And so it's all black. And here is the stamp cleaner pad refill. So I even use this sometimes, like inside of my Misty. Like if I get some ink on there I can't quite get off, I'll put this inside of my Misty and clean with it. It works awesome. Or like on my glass mats or whatever. But essentially, you know, when yours is getting a little bit dry, you would just go ahead and do your re-inker on here, however you do your re-inker. Easy peasy. And you just stamp down on top of your stamp and wipe off with any cloth. I use these little microfiber cloths, so anything would work, even like a paper towel if you had that, but I think like a towel works best. So yeah, that is our little, I gotta put the right cover on, our little ink. It's not ours, it's by Ink on 3. The owner is Florette and she is absolutely amazing. It is like an honor to represent her products, so we do sell like a couple of her inks in our shop.
She's feeling a bit unsettled. She doesn't like being held. But this is JB baby.
Let me get this full screen here.
She's skittish.
She's very skittish. And she typically is a very big fluffy cat, but she gets little knots in her fur, and so then we get her shaved down once a year. And so this kitty reminds me of the one on Chronologically Enhanced and the cranky coffee.
Yes, absolutely.
But she's being really good. In the morning when we come, we do a little snug like this. Yeah, I know
She's
you
like,
don't
no.
like that. Yeah.
The stamp
So
looks like you right now.
Gosh, you are getting it later probably.
the stamp looks like what? Oh! Aw.
Just kidding.
It's okay. It's okay.
So we do have, oh yeah, what music? So I'm going to pick a winner for the music.
Okay. Nick. I didn't even get that at first. I was like, my son would never insult me. I joke.
Let's go with Shara Thompson Smith. She says, I have my music on random, rock, R&B, pop, alternative, and country.
Oh, holy
So
moly.
Shara, you win a $25 gift certificate. So all the winners that we've been going through the video here, you can contact us at info@unitystampco.com and we will get you all set up.
We didn't think this one through, did we? Where's our big Misty?
It won't fit in this one.
It
'Cause it
should.
should.
It should. It's 6x6. This is the first 6x6 stamp I've ever done. So, right?
6x6s are very popular.
You can get
Well,
a
we'll
bunch
see.
of different like looks, so we can
We had a customer request a bandana stamp. We need to cut a bigger piece of paper, I suppose, huh?
Or like you could show how on the A2 you can get a bunch of different ways
Sure.
to use it when you know. That's
So
the
Whit
beauty
already
of the
did this.
A2.
Yeah.
So this is just like full on. You can do full on. You can do, you know.
Corner.
Yeah.
Corner.
So just a lot of different ways that you can use the 6x6, and that is the fun part about it being bigger.
Let's do it in black so they can really see
It would be really pretty, like on red, like black on red
Oh,
paper.
we don't have any
Yeah.
red paper cut. We could, well, we'll just use this white for sure.
Yeah.
For now.
So I think this would be really fun, like an embossed resist technique, or I loved the tone on tone that I did. I thought that was really fun.
Mom, you should do it the triangle way. I like that.
Okay, well, I'll do it this way first, and then I'll do it the triangle way.
And what I did when I stamped these is I didn't put it in the Misty. I left mine down flat and then put my paper on top.
Oh,
So you could do really
which also
either way.
works.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where's my little thing from Angie? Oh, here it is.
You say it's around somewhere.
Ooh, Annette says that would be a great background for an envelope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Just gonna do it one more time. Oh, I keep not getting this right here. Right? Is that the right one? Yep.
Well, that's what's great about the Misty.
Yep. There it is. How pretty is that? Could literally, where's that wood? Could put one of these little wood things on there and boom. That's
Yep.
it. That's all you gotta do. All right, Nick, you wanted me to do the corner?
Yeah, I think it just looks really neat with that, like,
The half.
yeah,
Okay.
kind of coming down like a bandana.
Sure. See how nice that stuff works, you guys? We have a whole bunch of these in stock. Grab the stamp cleaner. Look at it.
They were asking about your little cloths.
Oh. So I don't have them on
Yeah.
anymore. I need to get them back on. I will. I promise.
Yes, so we'll have microfiber cloths again.
Where is the magnet? Oh, here.
Oh, I saw it right here.
You hate using the magnet, don't you, Whit?
I think Everett was playing with it.
Oh.
So Connie's asking about the discount. This discount and these deals are going to go through May 15th. And so, yes, you do have time. What is going on right now is going to go on through the 15th. So don't feel like you have to rush. Just like enjoy your time on the video and, you know,
All right,
building
wait.
your cart and stuff.
So that's not going to work. So you actually just set the paper on here like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it work this first time?
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous. The Misty, like, it kind of...
I'm sure.
It's,
Yeah.
Okay, here we
Yeah, it
go.
turns into a crutch in a way.
Yeah.
Commit.
Commit!
So just don't push down a lot right there because you're going to get black.
I got black all over this
No,
piece
I mean
of
on the
paper.
edge
No, I
there.
know, I know.
Oh.
That's what you meant. I just... So kind of like our small detail stamp that we use.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Ta-da!
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Super cute.
Yes, that is going to be a fun
I like
one.
it. All right. So there's that. Oh my gosh, that was like the biggest release ever, I think.
Yes. So we have a lot of questions. 60% off site-wide on stamps, 10% off our stencils, dies, papers, and of course deals on our new arrivals. This is all going to go through May 15th, so stay tuned throughout these next days for lots of inspiration, videos, just ways to use these stamps and these products. Of course, our mica powders, we're going to have a whole series coming on what to do with these. So yeah, lots of fun happening for our sweet 16th birthday party, and we
Sweet
are celebrating
16.
big.
All right.
So
Anything
we gotta
else?
do it.
We got to do it. We do it every year.
Yes. So we're gonna do a champagne pop with all of you because
Nicholas.
it's so fun to be able to bring in every year with you all. We wouldn't be here without you, and just the gratitude is immense. So thank you so much.
That was not a
appreciate
time I
that.
should have walked away. So yes, we have so much. Nick, he doesn't want to be in. You have to be in. You're in every year.
Yeah.
So this is her husband, my son Nick, and so he always pops the bottle, and so that's what we're gonna do.
I should have practiced this.
I
feel like.
know.
Yeah, right.
I know. So yes, I want to reiterate what Whitney said. Just how grateful we are for you guys. You know, we get to the three of us, and then everyone else that works here gets to come here every day and enjoy our jobs, love what we do, and then we get to meet so many new people. Every new customer, I don't know.
Yes, and our
It's
team.
just, we call you guys our Unity family, and we love that.
You know, we gotta start like an event or something to get people here.
Yes.
I think that would be Be fun.
Amazing.
And of course, we wouldn't be here without our wonderful design team. So I just want to give them all a
Yes,
shout out.
and our
so
artists.
appreciative.
Yes, we have a huge design team. We keep them forever and ever. So once they're on, we're like, you're on.
Yeah,
you're like,
you're family now.
forever. So we don't switch up year to year. There's probably 3 or 4 that have been on for 16 whole years.
Yes.
So yes, we're so grateful for all of you as well.
Do we have the glasses?
That's
I
what I was
have
going to
one.
sneak off and get in a second.
Okay.
I have a glass.
Well-
Well, we gotta wait for the pop till she
Yes.
gets here.
Of course. I won't.
Okay. Yes, thank you all for your support of our small business and for loving our rubber stamps. We'll keep it coming.
Yay.
All right. How many years?
16.
Here's to 16.
I'm scared.
You do so good at that every year. So cheers. We wish that you were all here to celebrate with
Yes,
us.
so if you're not, you can do a virtual little cheers with
Yes.
us with your water, your whatever you have.
So I'm
have to have the
gonna
bubbly.
have a toast to creativity.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, like my shirt says, be fearless, be creative, be kind, and be crafty.
Yes.
Here's
Here's to 16 plus more years.
Yes.
We're not even halfway there.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, who's turning off the camera?
All right,
Yes,
goodbye.